Hi, Allie. I'll get you set up.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. Morning, everyone in the Kadampa. Good morning, everyone online. Morning, Tenzin Lamo. Good to see you. So Geshe-la should be arriving momentarily. Jay, are you going to keep an eye out for him? Thank you. Okay, Geshe-la has arrived. He is circumambulating and will be in just a moment. So we'll go ahead and stand and get ready.
In the Gampa, please open the gold prayer book to the red tab. And we will begin on page 34 with the Shakyamuni Buddha mantra 3 times. Dayata Mune Mune Maha Munaye Soham Dayata Mune Mune Maha Munaye Soha Tayata Mune Mune Maha Munaye Soha. Now, still on page 34, we'll recite the Medicine Buddha stanza and the mantra 7 times. Bhagawan with equal compassion for all, whose name when merely heard dispels the suffering of the lower realms, dispeller of disease and the 3 poisons, I prostrate to Medicine Buddha lap aside. Teata Om Bekanse, Maha Bekanse, Raja Samurgate Soha. Teata Om Bekanse, Maha Bekanse, Raja Samurgate Soha. Teata Om Bekanse, Maha Bekanse, Raja Samurgate Soha. Teata Om Bekanse, Maha Bekanse, Raja Samudgate 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 Soha. Now we will say the 4 measurables 2 times in English, and then we'll flip to page 37 and chant it once in Tibetan. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all sentient beings be in happiness that is free from suffering. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment for friends and hatred for enemies. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all sentient beings be inseparable from happiness that is free from suffering. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment for friends and hatred for enemies. And now on page 37. Sem Chen Tom Che Tam Gyorchik. Now, at the bottom of page 37, we'll recite the Chenrezig and Tara mantras, beginning with the verse of praise for each. The verse of praise is not in the book, but if you know it, join in. First with Chenrezig, not veiled by any fault, white in color, whose head appears with a crown of light, gazing compassionately on all beings. Chenrezig, all in one, I prostrate. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Me Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Oh,
And now Tara. Tara liberates from psychic existence. I prostrate to the liberator, Mother Tara. Om Tare tu re so. Om Tare tu re so ha. 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 Now back to page 34, and Geshe will lead us in the Refuge and Bodhicitta prayer.
Sanje
Chudam
Chetan
Chumki
Sanje
Chognala, Changchu Bartu Dakni Kyapsuchi,
Dagi
Chishin
Chishin
Sunamji,
Dom
Pinchu Sanje Trupasho.
Sanje Chunda
Long Soki Chognala, Changchu Bartu Dakni Chapsuchi, Dagi Chunyan Ji Pesonamji, Drala Pinchu Sanje Trupasho.
Sanje
Chudam Suki Chognala, Changchu Bartu Dagni Kapsuchi, Dagi Chuyenji Pesonamji, Drala Pinchu Sanje Trupasho.
Pada Alami Minami Yachi Omada Wanja Lazo Chije Chola Chamacho Sanje Sonara Do Chije Nini Mohani Daji Tambe Chije Deshi Namo Ala Yege Damu Dani Chige Yonti Moda Nami Awa Kunja Namacho Tamje Keto Kange Tuze Niso Ne Tawa Tamje Mame Tambe Chine Tenze Otam Tela. Good morning. Oh yeah. Reincarnation of Cardinal. Yeah. Good morning. Online. Can you hear? Someone didn't hear. This is for fun. You know? This is in case if you don't sleep well last night, welcome to take good nap. There's not enough for otherwise I'll give you 2 kids test. Maybe later I'll get you, okay, more so they can keep it to you. So first, good morning, and please wishing something wonderful in actions. So that's what it's called with introductions. Okay. Wishing something good in action with the introduction. Good morning, Wendabatin Lamo. Long time no see. Mm, mm. Good morning, Susanna. Good morning. Good morning, Peter. Good morning. Tara Devi. Good morning. Javi Rosa. Nico, good morning. Cameron, good morning. Mariana, good morning. Renee, good morning. Sebastian, where are you?
I'm in my car.
Uh, Children, good morning. Thank you for translating. Joanna, good morning. Alejandra, Sandra, good morning. Nagarjuna, teacher, some emptiness. Patricia, good morning. From Patagonia. Easter, good morning. Easter Torre, good morning. I'm not sure. Sebastian, are you camping? Okay. Oh.
Today is Shivaratri, Geshe-la.
Okay, everyone, you can wrap up your hellos and take your seat.
I think children are going to stay. Huh? Oh, it's not children. Okay. So, little children, you don't feel like to sit here, okay? You are free to move around. It's okay. So if you get tired, just walk out. Just move around, okay? It's no problem, okay? Mm. Mm. So last Sunday, what I explained was how to generate inner peace or peace within the mind. So now, I think lately, there's a group of monks, they walk thousands of miles for peace. But this is not a new practice. It's been there like long time. But in this country, the first time you are seeing that. For example, in Tibet, Eastern Tibet. There's like quite a distance between Eastern Tibet and Central Tibet. So people, they not just walk, they throw their whole body, entire body on the ground and cover each inch of the, whether there's water, doesn't matter, they just, and I think a long time ago, a group of tourists, they went to Tibet. They're so cold because winter is long, a lot of snow. All of a sudden, they, from the distance, they saw some kind of movement, like stream coming out of. They thought about it. Turns out there's the people who's doing this full-length prostrations. Takes like 3 months, something like that, from all the way from Eastern Tibet to Lhasa, which is considered as a very holy place. There's a lot of holy statues. That's where they go to see. So, of course, what they are saying, may all sentient being happiness, cause of happiness. There's a prayer they recite and they, prostrate. So now your peace, my peace is very important for the peace within the community, within the family, within the country, that we need peace. Not just our inner peace should not be totally based on some kind of event, or so then we remember peace is important. Then after that, peace is always important, right from the birth to till your death, even the time of death is also very important, peace. So now the wonder, and just talking about peace, will that you will have some kind of like inner peace, not 100%, but inner peace, there's something that need to be cultivated. So now what is the obstacle for inner peace? Disturbing thought. When you get disturbed, less disturbing thought, better for your life, your health, your life. You'll be more happier, less disturbing thought, less anger, less jealousy, less expectations, less desire. All of them helps inner peace. So now this case is like meditations. We are not talking about late desire. This is like meditations. There's one of the best meditations. So these meditations will be done based on 3 points. Maybe first we do meditation, short meditation, not just please, just leave it that little bit, maybe after a few minutes. So this one, you see, one of my friends, now probably I'm not sure, he called this like Buddhist fridge spinner, what is it called? Huh?
Fidget spinner.
Buddhist, but actually that's not what it's called. That's not what it's called. It is, it's okay, you can call that, but it is prayer wheel. Prayer wheel. You turn that clockwise because inside there's like, we put like mantras. We roll mantras, put it there. There's something you can read. In this, there's like probably billions of mantras, microfilm. Of course, this is made in America, more sophisticated. In India, so we just, this is mantra. So when this is called mantra of compassion, 6-syllable mantra, it's a mantra of compassion. When you turn, just imagining the positive like power or energy they created by this mantra is solely dedicated for compassion, which is very much needed, for your healing, for healing it within the family, within the friendship, within the community, within the country. Compassion is not weakness. It's the power of strength. It's very much needed. We should not look at compassion like something weak. Then that's not good. Anger is weak. Jealousy is weak because it makes you weak, doesn't make you stronger. makes you, why I say it makes you weak, because it makes you unhappy. When you become unhappy, it's not good. No, that's not a good thing. It's not about religious belief. It's about your happiness. So this is a 6-syllable mantra called the mantra of compassion, Om Mani Padme Hum. We don't have a special class for children in Tibet. We don't have a special class. Kids learn from their parents. Every single Tibetan kid knows this mantra. We don't teach them. They just learn. We don't teach them. We don't ask them, oh, come to class. We don't, they just learn because their parents, they say all the time. So then when the kids see somebody's hurting animals, the bird, dog, immediately they say, oh, Mani Padme Hum. I'm not sure how much they know the meaning of mantra, but that they say it kind of shows they care. No, they care. It's not like, oh, I don't know you. You are a stranger. Why I pray for you? It's not like that. Immediately, there's a good things. There's good things. When you have compassion, that means you have peace of mind. Kind of helps you. When you have anger, it's not good. It makes you unhappy. It's not just religious things. It is very practical. It's very important. So we do this. We say this mantra. And I will probably first explain there are 6 different disturbing thoughts. It's not good for inner peace. The first one, when you say Om, then you think about that. Right. Am I saying correctly? Right? It's like a ball. It is like ball. You put some water, it won't stick. Water is like knowledge. You put it there, it won't stick because why so? Meaning, if you are arrogant, you're pride, you don't learn anything because somebody has something to tell, you don't listen because you say, oh, who are you telling me I know better? But actually you don't know better, but you act like you know better. But there's pride, problem to pride. That's one of the disturbing thought. First one, eliminated by this mantra. Just imagine, we'll say 3 months, we'll chant mantra 3 times. So then just imagine that your life becomes free from pride, okay? So second one, jealousy. So now question, this mantra, when you chant, then you are supposed to think that your life becomes free from all the problems that causes by pride, being arrogant. Your life becomes free from that. All the problems that causes by jealousy, then you just imagine your life becomes free from that. Then third, doubt. Yeah, of course, that how much faith you have in yourself, how much faith you have in yourself, how many times you see yourself as something very precious, and how many times that you see yourself as like no meaning, no longer useful, or something that you don't like, or how often. So the doubt, having a doubt, this is like boat. This life is like boat. This boat is capable to sail other side of the lake. This lake is full of problems, all kinds of complications. You are fully equipped to cross that lake. Me, tu Latin is me, tu. Me means human, tu means boat. Boat or sail. Me, tu Latin, dunga chuo chelitos. We are capable, regardless whether you believe or not, we are capable. This life is capable. To become in Buddhism, to become enlightened, you couldn't become enlightened. This life is very capable. Me, true Latin, in dunga problems, complications, dungal, chuo, big water, could be ocean, could be lake, dunga chuo. leg problem is a metaphor. The leg is a metaphor for, the big leg is a metaphor for problems. Dunga, the boat is you. Now there's leg, there's a boat. The leg is metaphor of complication, problem. The boat is metaphor of you. Me, trulatin dunga chuo cheletos. That you can cross this leg, which is the metaphor of all the problems. To the chini this boat is probably, you may not find that boat again. Don't think, oh, there will be plenty of boat. Maybe there will be no boat. So, meaning, don't just sit around and do nothing and just destroy the boat. Don't destroy the boat. This boat can cross. Not just cross, you can lead many boat towards the other side of the shore. Me, tulatin in the dunga chuachil, tuni, chidi, chini, nye kaves. This boat may be hard to find in the future. So now you don't need to look for one, you already have one. Better to cross inch by inch, cross. Don't go backward, go forward. So then, like, so that's every day when you wake up, you think, oh, like you think like this is the boat. So what do? The boat usually they sail. Its boat is not for just sit around. But in Holland, Netherlands, they do sleep on the boat. So that boat doesn't move, it just sit there. Not that kind of boat. So I was invited there one night for, like out of kindness, but I could not sleep all night because it's moving. It's like chok, chok, chok. It's like kind of moving. So sometimes pleasure, or some people think like fun, pleasure, become one person suffering. Like, so that I couldn't sleep. So anyway, so this is having a faith. Having a faith. Yeah, of course, we have many problems. We have issues, many issues. Issues related to the physical body, the issues related to the mind, based on all kinds of things. But according to Master Shantideva, this text has been written around 8th centuries. The Indian master said that you can cross, means you can figure it out slowly. So then probably, I think it's good to limit our expectations. Our expectations should go with the reality, not with the fantasy, imaginations of not good reality. What is the reality? Yeah, I very much like to be happy all the time, but that's not going to happen. If you say, oh, that will be happen, probably it's not really true. This life comes with a complication. This life, very life that you have, is not probably, it's come with a complication. It's very important to understand. One day I'm not happy, oh, that's okay. So, what's expected doesn't mean tomorrow going to be unhappy. Change. I think the thinking, the meditations is really, really helpful. What's helpful? The meditation is all boils down on thinking. That's how you sort it out. That's how you figure it out, sort it out. So then eventually you become so good at that. So then you will not become vulnerable, not venerable or vulnerable. So then you become more, you can take in more and you learn how to digest, Have some doubt. Number third is doubt is not good. You have to have faith. You have to see something positive. Oh, my life, very precious, very meaningful, so difficult to find. could slip through my hand by doing nothing. That's very possible. Need to think daily basis. My life is precious. It's not about what people say. It is very precious. Why is so precious? This is boat. I can cross. I can help someone to cross. I can do. Is there true? It's very true. It's not lie. It's very true. It's very true. So you have to see something in Buddhism, what is called precious human life. Precious, tanjor, tenche, meaningful, nyeka, difficult to find. You could slip through your hand by doing nothing. Meaning, piece of gold, so valuable, you just got lost. Not even able to use, just got lost, or not see as valuable, like that. So that's a very important doubt. This is talking about not any no doubt doesn't mean believe right away. It's not like that. Doubting yourself. Oh, I have these issues now. I'm trying this or this. Whatever you're trying, you don't have faith. Or maybe it works, maybe it doesn't work. And that. So it's very important to have convictions, faith in yourself. So that's the number third. Then the fourth, not knowing. Yeah, there's many mistakes occur because of not knowing. So that one also, part of the relatively mild compared to jealousy, pride, relatively mild, but it do cause, complications. Okay, there's number 4. Number 5, attachment. Also big things, it's big things. So, yeah, does attachment only cause pain? Not true. Not true. Attachment does cause pleasure here, there. It's almost like scratching scab. How is the scab? You itch so bad, In monastery, here you can take shower anytime, day and night. Monastery is not that easy. Long time ago, not now, but long time ago, 70s, 80s. Not easy, it requires a lot of what you do, you get a bucket of water, you put outside, wait for sun, then around noon maybe, then you take shower because the water is warm. Then there's no hot water. So you can't take shower every single day. So therefore, we get sweat and smell. But for most part don't get, but all of them smell. Same, it's not like one person smells better than another person. Nobody use perfumes, everybody smells the same thing. So then over time that your cloth, when it gets sweat, when it gets dry, then there's some kind of line, white line. What do you call? Like somebody else, so this become like white, not completely white, but there's someone. Yeah. So anyway, so you get so itchy. So you remove the upper cloth, then you go to the wall. Monastery wall is not like this. This here is almost like glass, so smooth. Monastery walls look rough. They just put cement like this, go like that. Then you go like bear, basically bear. You go there, then you go then you feel so good, like scratch. Next day it hurts because you scratch too much. It's all, what do you call, sore? Not sore, it's all scratch. Who said that Master Nagarjuna, Indian Master Nagarjuna? Emba Tuna Devatas, Emba Tuna Devat. Yeah, scratching scab does feel good. Some kind of physical pleasure, you feel good. Not having scab is better. So, yeah, attachment here, there do cause some kind of pleasure. Not having That's the best, but there's hard things to do. I'm not asking you to, it's not easy to eliminate, but minimizing. So deja. No, I like, I have to have this. No, I can't live without. I have to have this. This kind of mindset cause pain, more problems. Or flexible. Going to trekking in Himalayas, close to Mount Everest. Going there with the idea, oh, I can't live without Starbucks. I can't live without French fry from McDonald's. With that idea, cannot live without that. Going there is no McDonald's, there's no Starbucks. Then you go there, then you know, like, Dunkin' Donut, yeah. I don't blame you, but you know, like you need to be flexible when it comes down on donut. So there is no donut. They make something that looks like donut, but it's not donut. So so like clinking so tight, become uptight. Always good to be flexible. Or going to vacation, going to see my relatives in Nepal. I hope everything goes very well, perfectly well. You don't know. You could hope. There's nothing wrong with hoping everything goes well. Things could go other way around. When it goes, you have to be prepared. There's always walking with your mind is good. Wherever you go is very good. And being realistic, being practical. I think flexibilities, that's not, once you have strong attachment, then you have less flexibility. That's not good. You know, I think, what do you think? Flexibility in the body, that's why you go to yoga. You feel good, you know, that's why you stretch, you know, you go like this, like the instructor say, put your head down and stretch. Then you say, what? How, like, you never did, so you think it's not possible. It is possible. That's what they are saying, you something that's possible. So like the same thing, flexibility within the mind is good, you know, it's very good. Yeah, so Dave removal, this is very important. So I also mentioned, Linda, can you say there's like, I mentioned this very often. I think it's very, very important, all of my friends, including myself, to understand this life is not perfect. Thinking this life should be perfect, must be perfect, is not good. It's not good, you know. It's better to see, oh, this is not perfect. Then many unrealistic expectations will die down. Otherwise, there's no good. So the 8 human complications, you remember?
We'll see if I can.
Let's not talk about the first 4 is very common. Last 4 is very important. Losing loved one. That's going to happen. It's already happened in my life, maybe already happened in your life. I lost both my parents. It's gone. That happened. That's part of human life. It's very important to remember that, or that's what is called meditation. Remind yourself it's going to happen. Better to prepare now. Don't wait all the way to end. It's not good. You are going to encounter someone you don't like. Either there's physical form, shape, color, sound, smell, taste, tactile. That was expected. It's going to happen. It's only a matter of time. That's one. Number 3. Wanting something so badly. Looking. Don't find. That means could be job, could be friend, could be partner, could be gift, could be something, friend, whatever. Yeah, don't be so hard on yourself. When you try, you can try. But at the same time, you need to remember, may not happen. When that happens, don't look down on yourself. Don't be critical. Don't punish yourself. It's time to move on. Try something else. That's going to happen. What is that? That's like within the 8 complications that are related to the human life. It's already there. Loneliness. Yeah, you do feel lonely sometimes. No, that's okay. You feel something lonely, that's okay. That's part of human life. There's nothing wrong. It's not disease. It's not like, oh, scientists just figured it out. Or there's like loneliness. It's not just part of life. It's meaning whenever you encounter something like that, life needs to move on. You can't just stuck there. Life needs to move on. That's a part of the life. It's not like it's part of the package. It's very important to remember that. So then unrealistic approach, expectation will reduce, also help blaming game, blaming that, blaming this, blaming me. Nobody wins. Everybody's playing this game. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. So much better to work with your mind. Okay, that's the attachment. What is the downside? Uptight, not being flexible. Not being flexible within the body, physical body, not good. What you call stiff, pain. Same thing, much worse. Within the mind, if you're not flexible, then it's not good. You have to be flexible based on reality I just explained, based on that fact. That reality, based on that fact and based on that reality, we have to be flexible mentally. We need to be flexible. Otherwise, we will suffer more. That's what you don't need. Okay. So then the last one, anger. Sumu. Sumu means pain. Shedang. Sumu same chanas. Sumu, excruciating pain, not just pain. Shedang sumu. This particular term, sumu, means deep pain. Shedang, hatred, anger. Sumu, pain, same mind. That's very painful mind. Chang means harbor. Harbor? Who's saying this? I'm just repeating Master Shantideva. Where Guide to Buddhist the Way of Life, that's the title of the book. When this book has been written, around 8th century. What century we are in? 21st century, many centuries ago. So if there's a risk, or maybe there's a risk I may get irritated or angry, repeat this word, what Shantideva said. Shedang, Sumu same channels. If you harbor this painful mind, what's called hatred, anger. Your mind, there will be no peace. You are not going to experience any peace in your mind. Why? Because there's pain. You are in pain. There's pain. You are in deep pain. That's why you can't experience any peace, joy. Peace. Shiva literally means peace. There will be no joy, pleasure physically. There will be none. There will be none joy, pleasure within the mind. Not able to sleep, lose appetite, lose ability to judge, feel because you are like, your life is occupied by this excruciating pain. How you can do good things? Impossible. Impossible. Even like when you have like strong physical pain, it's very hard to think something good. Can you imagine if you have pain in your mind, how you can think something good? Impossible. So there's no peace within your mind. There'll be no comfort in your physical body. There'll be no comfort in your mind. How that happened? Because you harbor this painful mind. That's exactly what happened. Who said? Master Shantideva. Where in Guide to Buddhist Way of Life? When? Around 8th century. Does it make sense? It makes perfectly sense. Oh, how I need to make this, how I can implement that method into my life? Think. Need to think. Especially when there's risks, you sit back, breathe, think. So when you're able to think that, it will prevent you from the pain, deep pain that you don't want. You don't want. What you want? Peace. What you want? Happiness. You don't want pain. Of course, you don't want pain in the physical body. You don't want pain in your mind. So that's why this is called pain. So very important to see that, not just anger or pain, deep pain. That's what it is, deep pain. So I shouldn't cause deep pain for myself. It's not a good thing to do to myself. No, morally it's wrong. Causing some pain to yourself is morally wrong. It's not good. So it's very important for peace within the friendship, within your family, within the community, your peace of mind. That's what I'm saying is very important. So this 6 syllable mantra, when we say three times, so then please imagine that your life becomes free from attachment, anger, ignorance, doubt, pride, jealousy, pride, all of that. You just imagine your life being free from that. Not just that, then you are helping others to free all the complication, the pain they caused by those disturbing thoughts. That's exactly why there's no peace. There's no peace. Okay? So we do these meditations and it won't take that long. So, Alhamdulillah. How many, like three times, or I'm not sure. Just visualize, what is you can just visualize when we say we will chant mantra first time, just visualize your whole entire body covered by white light. Wash it out. Wash it away. Huh? Wash it away. Yeah, wash it away. All the problems that causes by pride, arrogance, wash it away. And just imagine life become free. If you want to do this, somebody else, just visualize them around you. Your friend, if you want to, or maybe some of my friends is so very arrogant, so just visualize them, just also thinking to purify them too, okay? Then same thing, same visualization apply for the rest. Or some of my friends very issue with jealousy, just imagine. Or I have, imagine, then same like, okay? Om mane padme hum. Om mane padme hum. Om mane padme hum. That's for pride or second jealousy. Om mane padme hum. Om mane padme hum. Om Sorry, I forgot to mention the light, so we'll do it again. This maybe do 4 mantra, then this will be better. So okay, so sorry, we'll start again from the beginning. 4 mantra. Okay, first one, white light. Just like cover your body and completely wash away all the problem that causes by pride and arrogant. Okay. Om Mani Padme Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme. Jealousy. Green light, green. Same thing. Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Om. Yellow light, doubt, doubting yourself. Imagine yellow light. Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme. Bright blue. Tinka means bright blue. Ignorance. All the mistake that's caused by not knowing. Meaning not really intentions, but not knowing. Just imagine, okay? Purify them. Bright blue. Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme. Red light, freeing from all the problem caused by attachment. Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme. Now this most destructive, hatred or anger, dark blue. Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme. Certainly it kind of generated, positive, lot of positive energies, because this is sacred word. Mantra, the meaning, the definition of mantra is protect your mind. It's not something that you say again and again, then become mantra. It's not like that. Mantra, man, mind, your mind, man, pra, protect. So this protects your mind from anger, jealousy, pride, doubt, ignorance, attachment, anger. So that's called compassion mantra. Okay. So then, it's good somebody else hear your voice, you hear somebody else's voice. This is all about compassion. So we need that very much, in order to help. So we need warm-hearted, more kind, more caring people. Then that guarantee peaceful world. Okay, so this is very important. So this should be above religious belief. The most important, that should be above religious belief. Many temple doesn't guarantee. Many church may not guarantee. Well, compassion guarantees. Dunga tamutame meditations. Nobody wants. Nobody. You, me, nobody. Bird, squirrel, rabbit, they don't want suffering. Nobody. They have no school, no college, no religion, but they don't want suffer. They don't want suffering. You, sophisticated, educated, have titles, all kind of names. You don't want suffering. Nobody. What is that? That's not Buddhist belief. That's a fact. Dunga Tamutsum is nobody wants. Now it makes sense to have embraced the peace. It makes sense. Why? Everybody loves peace. Everybody, generally speaking. Everybody like to meet kind people. Everybody might like to meet people who are caring, more respectful, more kind. People enjoy. You enjoy, other people enjoy too. Dunga Tamutsame meditation, that's the very fundamental, that's the foundation for universal peace. We talk about peace in the world. This is the foundation. Dunga Tamutsame meditation, nobody wants any suffering. Oh, that's hard to believe. Just go ask. Stand up, ask each person. When it's come down on joy or happiness, pleasure, nobody satisfies you, nobody. What is that? Fact. Am I doing something wrong? No, that's the fact. Don't assume, oh, that person doesn't need happiness. It's not good. You, she, other, there's no differences. Same thing. Therefore, wish something good. People feel that energy. You're thinking something good about them. They feel some energy. They feel that energy, that vibe. They enjoy. Then it has a positive impact on your life. That you are happy because somebody else happy. So that is the key. That's the foundation for universal peace. So that we need to understand. Is this piece of cake? It's not piece of cake. It's not a piece of cake. It's hard. But it is worthwhile. It's worthwhile. It's very good for your happiness. It's worthwhile. Being kind is the key thing. Being kind is the key thing. Okay, so so that's very important. So I've been saying this last almost 27 years in this center. 27 years, same thing. I never said, oh, becoming Buddhism is one of the most important things in your life. I never said that. There's no guarantee. What is the guarantee? If you become more compassionate, it's good. There's no doubt. It's good. It's 100% good, okay? So that's why this mantra, you can meditate, So I think a long time ago, there's people having hard time learning this mantra. So there's a B, there's B comes. people like, kind of like one bee comes like, bee, colorful bee, and everybody look. They learn. Another bee come, ma. That's how they've been taught. Bee taught them, mani pe me ho, mani pe, 6 syllable. The bee taught them. So they like the bee, all for very colorful, look good. Then they come like, but not small part, big one. Maybe need to. I think we don't need bee. So but I think we don't need bee to teach mantra or mani padme. I think that we are smart. So somehow, the long time ago, people are not. I'm not sure why they're having hard time learning Om Mani Padme. Oh yeah. So very good. So you can do this meditation. So simple. Sit. Whenever you get disturbed, unhappy, just sit, breathe, and just say the mantra. So there are also yeah, there's many different tunes that you can look up. Okay. How much time we have now?
About 20 minutes.
I think that's probably enough today, so we don't have to.
Oh, Geshe, can I just say something about like anger, jealousy, any of those?
Yeah.
Is that a friend of mine had this thing, is that expectations was the prelude to resentment, and resentment was the prelude to rage or anger. So we called it the 3 R's. I mean, having an expectation that's not that leads to resentment when it's not met. And then the resentment can be rage or anger, but he calls it the 3 R's.
Yeah. Very good. 3 R's. Yeah. Wonderful. Then I think we don't have to end our class here. Everything's flexible. Mind is flexible. Time is flexible. Everything's flexible. So we are going to end. Usually, what time we end?
Around noon.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of announcements.
Yeah, so that's good. So we'll stop here. So, and like meditation based on 3 points, I already explained that last Sunday, and I'm going to do few Sundays in a row. It's very important. This is like one of the best meditation, how to generate inner peace or peace within the mind. So, and the good news, I did not make this up. It's already taught hundreds of years ago. So I'm just sharing with you. So kind of excited to share. So then very much hoping when you do this meditation, and very much hoping that you have some peace, even minute. That's very much needed. So then, after when I explain, so then it's up to you because I can meditate for your peace of mind. So peace of mind that you have to walk. That's whether you say unfortunate or fortunate, but that's like as a friend, we can talk about peace. But when it actually comes down on inner peace, there's something that everybody needs to take some responsibility. And the best way to do is like less thought, better chance, peace within the mind. That's the meditation, is getting towards minimizing your thought and eventually have just one thought. Then see, oh, I do experience peace. Then please continue, help other. Not to say any prayer, just need to sit, okay? Next Sunday. Next Sunday is like Losar.
Yeah, that's one of our announcements.
Yeah, next Sunday is Tibetan New Year. Actually, it's on Wednesday, which is a weekday, so not many people can come. People walk. And Sunday, please come. There'll be food. There'll be, I think, music from our Kadampa Center, wonderful band, yeah. So just, to get to know each other, just there's no class, just, to eat and talk and just, how you say in America, hang out.
Yeah, hang out. And we'll have a potluck. So join the potluck, bring a vegetarian dish, and we'll have lots of food and yummy snacks and some
Yeah.
Tibetan treats as well.
We are Tibetan homemade cookies, so we already made very good, lot of butter, then plus a ceremonial white rice with butter, raisin, cashew, and some kind of butter tea, maybe. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think since we're on a roll with announcements, I'll go ahead and make some, and then we'll end with the prayers. So tomorrow night, Monday night, is DB or Discovering Buddhism class number 2 for developing bodhicitta. And Robbie Watkins, who is our center director, is teaching that class. So this is class number 2 tomorrow, but he said, if you want to come. Don't worry about having missed the first class. So anyone's welcome to come tomorrow night. That's 7 to 8:30. And then, as we already mentioned, Losar or Tibetan New Year is on Wednesday, but the Geshis have other commitments and things to do. So Lam Rim class on Wednesday night is canceled. So don't come here on Wednesday, but do come to the Losar celebration next Sunday, the 22nd. And again, we'll be celebrating Losar Tibetan New Year and having a potluck as well, and music by the KC Sunshine Band. And then we are going to need lots of help for LOSAR. It's a big day. We'll have lots of folks here. So there's a Sign Up Genius volunteer sign up that went out in yesterday's newsletter. Susie's nodding her head because I saw that she had already signed up. Thank you, Susie. And so you too can sign up as well. There's lots of things to do and ways to help. So please see that. And if you can't find it for whatever reason, just let me know. And then Saturday, the 21st, February 21st, is normally that's a third Saturday of the month. And we typically do an online Tara practice on the third Saturday of the month. However, we're going to move that Tara practice. So that one's not going to happen on Saturday, the 21st, but it will happen on Tuesday, the 24th, because from Losar all the way to March 3rd is the 15 days of miracles, and those 15 days are merit multiplying days. So it's a good time to do practice. So we're going to do a Tara practice on Tuesday, February 24th in the evening. So hopefully everyone can come to that. That will be from 7 till about 8 or 8:30. So again, Tuesday, the 24th. And then the last thing I've already mentioned is the Losar celebration. And then I think we have some other announcements. Coco and Allie, come on up.
Okay. All right. Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. So my announcement today is we have officially started our diaper drive. It's been on hold, but we started it today. We've got the bins out in front. I do have some flyers on the table. We are collecting diapers for babies from newborn, even premature, all the way through. I think they go up to like size 5 or size 6, and that includes pull-ups. And we're also collecting wipes, baby wipes, and adult incontinence. Is that right? Did I say it? Yeah, okay. Diapers as well, and also wipes for them too. Our bed, yes, thank you. I'm so sorry. And this is for the Diaper Bank of North Carolina. I've done some volunteer work with them. If you're interested, I do have some information about what their mission is on the flyer. And if you go online, you can also volunteer. They like to go to low-income areas and they hand all of this stuff out. They announce they're coming and people come up, they tell them what sizes they need and they just hand it to them. And the best thing is, if you want to volunteer and you're kind of short on time, I think it's only like maybe an hour or 2. And you just go to the location and they have everything set up and you just help pass it out. And like, that's it. It's pretty easy for those who are short on time who want to help the community. All right. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I'm Allie. I have 2 quick announcements. Today, after The teaching, we're going to be talking about this book, the first book club of the year, Clean Clear by Lama Yeshe. If you haven't gotten this book, but you still want to come afterwards, that's great. We're going to talk about chapters 1 through 3. You can get the book on Kindle or at the Lama Yeshe archive. So that's day after class. It said 12:15 outside, but whenever we kind of just get ready and we can meet out there at the big table. Another announcement is about the children's program. The children's program is the second Sunday of every month. Next month, we're going to have a big celebration. It's going to be Bless the Children Day. We're going to have a child blessing, and we're going to have it right here in the Kadampa at the, during our teaching. Geshe-la is going to tell us a story, and we're going to learn more things, and there's going to be some special blessings. So I hope you all can join and bring some kids. Okay, thank you. March 8th. You can bring yourself too.
Anyone else? Any other announcements, Elise? No? Okay. All right, Donna, turn it over to you.
Okay, if you're in the Kadampa, please open the gold prayer book to the blue tab, page 246, and we'll say the dedication verses from Master Shantideva. May all beings everywhere, plagued by sufferings of body and mind, obtain a notion of happiness and joy by virtue of our merits. May no living creature suffer, commit evil, or ever fall ill. May no one be afraid or belittled with a mind weighed down by depression. May the blind see forms and the deaf hear sounds. May those whose bodies are worn with toil be restored on finding repose. May the naked find clothing, the hungry find food. May the thirsty find water and delicious drinks. May the poor find wealth, those weak with sorrow find joy. May the forlorn find hope, constant happiness, and prosperity. May there be timely rains and bountiful harvests. May all medicines be effective and wholesome prayers bear fruit. May all who are sick and ill quickly be freed from their ailments. Whatever diseases there are in the world, may these never occur again. May the frightened cease to be afraid, and those bound be freed. May the powerless find power, and may people think of benefiting each other. For as long as space remains, for as long as sentient beings remain, until then may I too remain to dispel the miseries of the world. Now on page 244, the long life prayer for His Holiness the Dalai Lama. In the land encircled by snow mountains, you are the source of all happiness and good. All-powerful Chenrezig Tenzin Gyatso, please remain until samsara ends. And on the opposite page, the long life prayer for Khyentse Rinpoche. The one who mastered his speech at a very young age, the one with great patience who received the name Avatare, the one with great precision who spread the teachings of Lama Tsongkhapa on bliss and void, Lama, ornament of the yellow hat tradition, please remain until samsara ends. Now inside the back cover, the prayer for the swift return of Chabje Lama Zopa Rinpoche. Peerless teacher and assembly of the children of the victorious ones, Shravakas and Pratyeka Buddhas, victorious Losang father and sons, along with the lineage masters, all the objects of refuge of the infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing this prayer here and now. Holding and spreading the Muni's precious and complete teachings through explanation and practice, you are the armor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable, venerable Guru, to you I make requests. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious one's teachings, the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge, and from other living beings, you suddenly departed to peace. What a great loss. Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels and the great waves of bodhicitta of the children of the victorious ones, may the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. Now inside the front cover, the prayer for Geshe Gelug's long life. Supreme Guide, you lead us on the many paths of virtue. A shining sun, you give us the best of excellent explanations. Supreme virtuous friend, you are a constant Dharma companion. Lama who has renounced fame, may you ever remain. And for Geshe Sangpo, you who have steadfast imprints of virtuous qualities and keep the instructions of the glorious Guru in your heart. You who pass day and night with noble activities, great virtuous friend, may you have a very long life. And now on page 37, the Green Tower mantra to benefit all beings 7 times. Om Tare Tu Re So Ha. 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 Om Tare Tu Re So Ha.
Okay. Have a wonderful Sunday. Three kids that come for you. Please pray for Tibetan people. Okay, it's a blessing. Gracias, Ale, cariño. Pray for Tibetan people. All the papa will see you maybe next year.
Yesha's saying hi to Patagonia. Maybe see you next year.
Here. Let me meet you outside, okay? Thank you.
Hey, everyone online, and thanks for being here today and the Gampa as well. Hopefully, we'll see you next Sunday for our Tibetan New Year celebration and potluck. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.